Welcome to Dr. Fred Markets. This is not financial advice. Most people will never understand how crypto, AI, and global finance are reshaping the world. The rules are changing, and the ones who adapt early come out ahead. You're here. You're paying attention. That already makes a difference. Let's go.
Peace headlines are lying to you. War stocks are on sale. Israel and Lebanon just agreed on a full ceasefire framework. Hezbollah gets conditions, and boom, news anchors start whispering stability like it's a magic spell for markets. At the same time, the U.S. House passes a war powers resolution on Iran, slapping the White House on the wrist for playing Call of Duty in the Middle East without permission. Germany throws a tantrum and blames Russia after losing its UN Security Council bid, which tells you the geopolitical food fight is now permanent, not episodic. Here's the first hard number. Global defense spending smashed $2.4 trillion this year, an all-time high, and it did not care about recessions, elections, or your favorite meme stock. Since 2014, that spend is up roughly 40%, while the S&P dividend yield sank to around 1.3%, and your safe index quietly morphed into a tech cult. Second signal, defense giants have turned into boring cash volcanoes. Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, RTX, you're staring at dividend yields in the 2 to 3% range, with multi-year backlogs locked in by governments that literally print their own money. These companies fought supply chain hell, inflation, and rate hikes, yet many of them kept raising dividends anyway. Third signal, the sexy stuff isn't even the missiles anymore. It's targeting software, battlefield networks, and cybersecurity, the brains running all that hardware. Defense tech and cyber names have revenue growing high single to low double digits because every drone, jet, and ship now runs on code that has to work under hacking, jamming, and chaos. That's a recurring subscription to paranoia. Here's the cliffhanger. Peace headlines have historically been the cheapest entry points into defense and cybersecurity stocks. Now connect the dots. Ceasefire in the Middle East doesn't remove risk, it moves it. Militias don't vanish, they rebrand. Cyber attacks don't stop, they level up. The US slapping constraints on Iran war powers doesn't end confrontation. It forces it into the gray zones, proxies, drones, hackers, shipping lanes. Governments understand this. They hate surprises more than they hate deficits. So they sign multi-year contracts for radar, missile defense, secure comms, satellite links, and cyber hardening. That $2.4 trillion in defense spend isn't a spike, it's a subscription. You know what that means in market language? Recurring revenue, sticky contracts, low churn, and your precious index fund still underweights the boring names that quietly collect those checks. Look at how this works mechanically. When a hot conflict breaks out, defense stocks spike, retail rushes in, late and loud. Then the news cools off, a ceasefire headline drops, and the trade looks over.
Does what you just heard make you want to dig deeper? Good, because that curiosity is exactly what brought you here. And the second part is going to take it further. Let's go.
Prices drift, volume dies, but the budgets don't. Legislatures sign multi-year procurement bills. Defense departments run programs on 5-10-year horizons. Cyber mandates get written into law. Payments flow, quarter after quarter, long after the cameras move to the next scandal. Meanwhile, regulators and politicians keep shouting about AI rules, social media bans, and big tech breakups. Your index is overweight the stuff they want to regulate and underweight the stuff they secretly need to protect their own infrastructure. Here's the one thing nobody told you. Defense and cybersecurity profits thrive on low drama just as much as high drama. Quiet years are when they standardize systems, roll out updates, deepen integration, and lock in switching costs. That makes margins fatter and revenue more predictable. So what does this mean for you? Not financial advice. But here is the truth. Your portfolio worships exciting narratives and ignores durable obligations. Governments are obligated to defend themselves. They are not obligated to keep your favorite growth stock multiple inflated. Today's ceasefire and pushback on war powers headlines are emotional sedatives for voters, not invoices for defense contractors. Those invoices are already signed. If you want one practical action to research after this video, do this. Pull up a diversified defense or defense cyber ETF or basket. Look at three things: dividend yield versus the S&P, backlog growth in the top holdings, and how those names traded before and after past peace headlines. You'll see the same pattern. Panic up, boredom down, cash flow flat to up. Your job is to learn to love the boredom. You don't need to become a war hawk. You need to recognize that your taxes and your fears already feed this machine. Either you let that happen in the background, or you at least understand how that cash moves and where it pools. This isn't a call to load up on anything. It's a call to stop pretending peace means disarmament. In markets, peace usually means discounts on assets backed by contracts, not vibes. 3 takeaways. 1. Geopolitical calm doesn't mean less defense spending. It means better entry prices. 2. Defense and cybersecurity live on multi-year government-backed cash flows that your tech-heavy index underweights. 3. Study the pattern around ceasefires and war powers headlines. That's where rational investors quietly step in while everyone else changes the channel. This is not financial advice. It is a reminder that your portfolio already lives in a dangerous world, whether you acknowledge it or not. Act accordingly, not emotionally. This is not financial advice. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and check the links in the first comment below.
That's a wrap for today on Dr. Fred Markets. I hope this gave you something to think about, a new angle, a clearer picture, a better question to ask. Remember, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, always. If this video added value to your day, subscribe. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and it's the best way to support this work and keep it free for everyone. You'll also find every video as a full article on the blog, drfredmarkets.com, and the newsletter is in the bio. I'm Dr. Fred Markets. See you in the next one.